Hey guys, it's Joe again. I'm gonna start this game up first because the music is a little less loud in the game itself. We see a trade pod being bought here on the first term by the medium AI. Before I get started, I just want to thank you all for commenting on my videos. I got some really good feedback on it, and there was one user, Jared, thank you Jared, who told me like it would be good if you picked up the yellow cards that allow you to draw an extra card, because they basically don't really dilute your hand, and I guess that's true. So we're going to try and look out for those in the beginning of the game here, if we can. Right now there's a Barter World out, so I'm going to get that. I really love the Barter World. It's, as you know from watching my previous my previous clips, it's one of my favorite bases, especially to get in the beginning. So let's just see what the AI does here. 3 money, so he's going for the scrap for the reds. I have 4 money. Also, yeah, I'm trying to not press play all in the during the game, throughout the game. I'm gonna try not to do that all too much. There's a cutter here. The cutter is coming with me. And then there's a base here that I would really love to have, but unfortunately, not a lot I can do about that. Again here, do I go for the battle pod or do I go for the explorer? I'm still in the economy phase here, but my opponent already picked up the green, so he might want to pick that up. I think it's not bad to start going for that, for the green right now. At least have 1 green to allow me to scrap a card in the trade row, although I kind of need the money as well. Maybe if I can get my base out. No, I'm not sure. Right now, I think we're both about equal as to how much money we have. It depends on what cards are going to come up for him. I'm just going to take the battle pod. I'm not sure. Yeah, the trade bot is good for him though, so he's going to pick that up probably. I'm going to have 4 money in the next turn, which is not a whole lot. Yeah, and he picked up the base, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not liking my chances already here. I can still press play all here, but in the yesterday, when I was playing yesterday, I scrapped the Viper when I should have scrapped a Scout, and it didn't allow me to destroy his base, and that was a really big mistake on my part. And I think I figured it out by myself, but also I got a comment on that, so I'm gonna try to not press play all the time, and just take my time and see what comes up, and then play the cards one by one. So right now, I still don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm probably gonna take the Blob Fighter because I'm scared of green against me, and then I have a cutter already, so I might as well get the second one. There's a lot of blue coming out, so I like to see that. Blue's my favorite color still. Oh dear, that's a lot of money. So he's going for blue as well. There's a trade pot here. I should really get it. But at least I will have some money now, and I have my base that's still there, so I can still use the ability there. Scrap a card in the trade row. What do I want to scrap? What's my opponent? My opponent's, he has a lot of money though, and he has just shuffled, so I might get rid of one of the heavy ships if I cannot afford them. Hang on a minute. So I can go up to 7 money, if I'm correct. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I cannot get to the command ship, but my opponent might do. So that's there are a lot of cards here for drawing other cards. So let me see. Do I want to buy a straight up draw card here, or do I want an extra blue one that allows me to draw a card as a special action? There's a trade pot here. and I can scrap a card. So this is important. What I choose is important. I'm thinking about scrapping the command ship because it's too powerful and I cannot get to it in this round, and my opponent might. What do I have coming up? I have 3 single ones coming up, so I'm probably not gonna be able to buy it next turn. So I'm gonna select the command ship and get rid of that. Now there is a blob destroyer out, which is a 6, and it allows me to destroy a target base. So let's see, first we do the 8 damage, and then we have the 7 money. Yeah, I'm definitely going for money now. I need the cards. So do I go for 1 card here, or do I go for the trade pod and the trade escort? I think I'm gonna go for these 2, because I have some green, and this is money, so I might as well go for this. And there is another recycling station coming to tempt me. What does my opponent have? Does he want to buy the blue? He might not want to buy the blue just yet. I'm not sure if he wants to buy the trade escort. And I don't know what he has here. So I think I'm going to go for the outpost just to... Oh, and I even have money left for a Federation shuttle. That's not too bad. Ooh, what's my Skype doing here? So he's going for the blob destroyer. That means I'm doing good on bases, I guess. Again, I can press play all here. That's 6 money. What can I get for 6 money? Now I can get the trade escort. This allows me to draw 2 cards if I have 2 bases out. But I have only 2 bases in my deck, and one of them is an outpost. So if I want to use this one, I better use it with a gray base, I think. So I'm not going to take this one. I'm going to leave it here for now. What does my opponent have? He has one base. Yeah. So I don't know if he's going to want to take this. I could go for this one, though. I cannot reach these, but it seems to me like a good idea to go for the trade escort. And then the Imperial Fighter is also a good idea. The yellow cards. Now there's 2 embassy yachts. So let's see what my opponent does here. At least I have some cards coming out next turn. He has a lot of money. He's still going heavy on the economy. What's he buying? He's bought both embassy yachts. Alright. So let me see. So with this one, I can get rid of, discard the scout and hope for something better. Nope. So let's play. So that effectively cost me one money here. Scrap a card in the trade row. I might wanna. There's no draw cards here. Okay, so play all. And then I'm gonna scrap a card in the trade row. And what's important for my opponent here? Blue. Ooh, he has a lot of blue and red. Does he have a lot of money coming out? Yeah, he kinda has a lot of money. I really want to go for one of these. I already have 6. I could go up to 8. So this allows him to put the next ship on top of his deck. Is he gonna go for the green is the question. It could be. He could be going for green, so he's not going for yellow, is he? Come on, let me see the deck. Okay, no, it's not working. I don't think he's going for yellow, so he's going for green and blue. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the battle blob and get a card that allows me to draw an extra card, just plain and simple, without having to use extra abilities for it. So I'm pretty happy with my deck right now so far. He has a lot of red, so he can start scrapping a lot. So I have the advantage right now. in the authority department, and I still have my base here, which this is why I love this base so much. It just keeps being in play all the time in the beginning. So this allows me to draw. No, it doesn't. Okay, play all. So this is 7 damage again. I'm just doing 7 to 10 to 13 damage, which is really good. I have the money that I need. I don't really need the authority right now, so I'm gonna go for the money, and I'm gonna see what pops up. Here we have another yellow base. I already have one. I have one yellow card here. So I'm a bit short on yellow cards. So am I gonna go for one of the yellow bases here? Or am I gonna go for a missile bot? Let's go for the missile bot first because it's cheap, and see what comes up. A trading post, which is good for my blues. My opponent also has plenty of blues. So this is good for both of us, I guess. And I'm gonna push him onto buying the yellow base. He doesn't have any yellows. So if I'm gonna push him onto buying a base, I might as well push him onto buying a yellow base. So this is not bad. He also has a lot of red. So let's just buy this one first and see what comes up. Another yellow base. So I'm gonna get the battle station. And I'm gonna end my turn. And see what happens. So he's still, yeah, he has a problem with having economy but not attacking me at all. So I hate it when this happens. You know, the missile bot comes up and I have to scrap a card from my hand. So again, this time I think I'm gonna scrap the Viper because I'm ahead and he doesn't have any bases out. So I'm gonna scrap the Viper, and then I'm gonna just play the rest of these. So I have 1 money and potentially 3 extra money. Let's see what I can do with that. Yeah, let's get the money from my bases and do some damage. So now I can go for red. I have a lot of blue and green, so there's no blue and green, obviously. How many do I have here on my scrap abilities? So I have 5 here, 10, 13. So I'm gonna wait for 1 more turn, because if I can scrap all these, I can, you know, finish him off. But this is good defense for me so far, so I'm gonna wait it out 1 more turn. This Corvette allows me to draw a card. Jared, I'm counting on you, man. I'm taking the Corvette. Ah, Mech World, that's not good. But we're nearing the end of the game here, unless there's something really bad happening for me. I'm not gonna pick up an Explorer at this point. I'm gonna end my turn and hope for a bit of a good draw. Yeah, if one of my bases survives, 10. Yeah, it survived. It's still surviving. So I'm gonna get to draw a card here. See what comes up. Ah, too bad. That's a bummer, because now he has a lot of authority. I was hoping to draw better cards than this. If I'd drawn better cards than this, the game would have been over, probably. Scrap a card in the trade row. So again, let's try and make a good decision here. What does he have in his hand? He still has a lot of money in his hand, so the Brain World is a really tricky one. I'm gonna get rid of that because it's a really dangerous card. And there's Patrol Mechs out now, so let's play the rest of these cards. See how much money I have. I have 5 money to spend. 9 damage, which is not bad. Let's see, what do I have coming up? Blue, green, yellow. I only have 5 money, so I could go for another outpost just for the sake of it, because I have more yellow cards than I have red cards right now, so I don't know if it's wise to go for the patrol mech, although my opponent has a lot of reds. So I have the advantage right now. I don't want to allow him to get back in the game. So I think I'm going to go for one of the patrol mechs. I'm not sure if this is the correct thing to do. But because there's another one here that I cannot take anyway. If he has a lot of money coming out, he can take both of them, and then I would be in real trouble. So, yeah, let's go for... Did he pick up the... Oh, he picked up the Mech World here, which is so powerful, that base. Yeah, decision time. So, Patrol Mech or War World here, guys. Help me out. Don't know what I should do. Really don't know what's coming out. I have one yellow. I have two potential yellows coming out, so I'm gonna go for the yellow base here. Oh, let's try this. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but let's try it. What the heck? So I do have some yellows. There goes my base finally. Let's see what I can do here. I can discard this again and hope to draw something better this turn finally. So let's try this. I'm not gonna... Come on. Ah. Alright, at least he doesn't have any bases out, so I can still do some damage. He didn't take the patrol mech in the previous turn. Actually didn't see what he did. Wasn't really paying attention, so... Oh, he did take a patrol mech, okay. And then the other one is still out here, so this time I'm really gonna go for it, because this is just too dangerous to have lying around. He's just gonna take it. So I have two greens working together, and there's his base. And this could potentially mean a lot of damage to me. But it's okay, 4 damage. I can live with that. I have to destroy this base as quickly as I can. So now, at least now I can just start drawing some cards. So here I can draw a card, and that's good. And I can draw an extra one. Shuffle, shuffle. Okay, perfect. So now we're talking. This is looking good for me. Yeah, just play these, all these. So that's 15 damage. So that's 9. It's not a... Yeah. I'm just gonna keep putting pressure on him, I think. Oh no, it's not even necessary. I can scrap this. I can just scrap this base. Get 5 more extra. And kick his ass. There we go. So I won the game. This was a pretty good one, I guess. I did pretty well here. Went for a lot of... See, now I can look at my cards. Oh, no, I can't. Can I look at his deck? No, I can't. So I think I did pretty well. My opponent had a lot of money cards in the beginning. And he didn't do a lot of damage, so I was able to get in first and do a lot of damage. I have 74 authority, which is a good thing to end the game on. And yeah, I managed to get ahead of him, and that's how I defeated him, I guess. If you have any comments, it could be on how my strategy was good this game. If you have any comments at all, just tell me about it. Why did this strategy work? What did I do well? What could I improve on? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. By the way, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, you know, keep watching and keep helping me out. It's really helping me, and I'm really appreciating your help. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.